Hello everybody, it is I, Lost Sanity, and I am finally back with another YouTube video. My spine hurts. Okay, that's better. But yeah, today I am playing a game I know nothing about. I just saw it and opened it, and from the screen at the beginning I decided to make a YouTube video out of this. Let's see how well this goes. The Aberration inside Aberration, maybe? But anyway, the music though. I don't know if the music is copyrighted. I'm gonna say it's not because it's an Armored Games, and if so, well, it's not like I put ads in my videos anyway for money, so I won't be monetizing it. So it might just get ads because of that. But yeah, here you go. Anyway, how to play. The Aberration inside is a 3D point-and-click escape adventure game. Okay, 3D click, sweet, that should be fun. I'm glad it's one of these. Move your mouse around and see what objects are interactable. Clicking the top right arrow will open the inventory. Clicking the inventory item like the lockpick and key discs allow you to use said items. Click the X next to the inventory arrow to unequip the current item. There is also a mute button to disable the audio. Some scenes clicking the bottom edge will make you go back when zoomed in. In others, the left and right edges will allow you to turn 360 degrees. Is this an actual first person game? And all these items, all items collected are saved, so you don't have to collect them again on further playthroughs. Collecting the 9 tablet pieces will require at least 2 playthroughs. Holy crap. Check out the walkthrough video on Armor Games if you get stuck. Oh yeah guys, I am on armorgames.com if you couldn't tell by that. Don't know what this is. And there's not really anything up here at the moment other than a scary point-and-click adventure escape game sponsored by Armor Games, created by PSI, it's like PSonic, PSIonic Games. Okay, start. I don't know what I'm getting into. I have a feeling I'm going to regret this. After several days of hiking and climbing up the mountain, I have finally reached my goal. I found an odd crater, the location of which I will never share beyond this note. This place is so strange, with fumes venting from the stone itself. I haven't told anyone how I came to find out about this place, and no one knows that I am out here in the middle of nowhere. I have no idea what I might find, but I feel compelled to explore, even though I cannot shake the feeling I am being watched. The hairs on my back and neck are tingling, and my skin is itching like bugs are feasting upon it. I had better take a look around now that I am here. This person is an absolute idiot. Anybody seen a movie like 128 Days Later? No, wait, no. 128 Days Later. Well, wait, no, it's not the zombie one I'm thinking about. The guy goes out hiking in the middle of a snow-covered region. I don't know if it was Alaska. No, it wasn't a snow-covered region. He was a rock climber, pretty much. And he fell down into this hole, and a rock pinched his arm in it. And like 100 and some odd days later, he ended up just chopping his own arm off to get out, since there's no other way. Had to break it and then cut around it with his small pocket knife. Yeah. And he didn't call anybody telling him where he was going or what was happening, anything at all. So he was stranded and had to do that because nobody was going to look for him. And that's what's happening with this guy right here. I don't like this. Oh, what did that just say? A large stone skull. A large stone monolith. I'm in the center of a circle. I don't like this. I know clicking that will make everything start. What's the X for? Inventory, ooh. Since y'all can't see, I got a knife, very sharp and deadly. Ice axe, useful for many things. Lockpicks unlocks various mechanics. Rope and grappling hook. Notes. Ooh, precious gems. Snake fangs. I don't see why I need those. Key discs. To unlock things. Can't remember what the X was for. A stone with a snake eating its tail. Golden key discs. I'm trying not to click on anything till I've had a chance to look around. Stone skull. Oh, gems. Okay, sparkling red gems. A locked box. I guess this is like a tutorial. Click the button when the bar is on the center line. What? What is the button? Lockpicked, well done, okay. Some kind of note. Note 2. There are heavy... Why would I have a note in here already unless I found somebody else's note? The first note could have been somebody else. There are heavy stones placed around this area. I cannot lift them, but they are brittle. If I had a tool, I could probably break them apart. In my dreams, or rather in my nightmares, where there were 5 monoliths. Each one had a golden disc in its slot. I will look around for these discs and place them into the monoliths and see what happens. This blank place, I don't cuss, guys, sorry. Place conjures strange images in my mind, and I feel that there is something infinitely dark and monstrous residing here. I am compelled to continue because you are an idiot. Go back. Okay, so oh, look at there. I wouldn't have known that unless I came over there. Okay, I am trying to remember from some books I've read. There's... Okay, I can't use that. Oh, that unequips, duh. What was the book called? There's a note. Okay, I'll click on the note in a moment. I'm trying to remember what these books were called. The Red Pyramid series, that's what it was called. About Egyptian gods, kind of like the other side of Percy Jackson. But the Egyptians, it's about the same person too. I could check one of the Olympian books I have. I have the House of Hades. To see who that author is, I'm going to real quick. Okay, the author, Rick Riordan. Yeah, Rick Riordan. The Blood of Olympus. I thought I had the House of Hades. I have the Blood of Olympus. I waited forever for the House of Hades. This is like the last book then. The Heroes of Olympus. Unless I have it and it's also here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah. The rest that I have are the Fablehaven series. Very good books. Anyway. Rick Riordan made the Red Pyramid series, and the snake eating its tail is like the biggest demons bad guy out of all of it. So, there's the spoiler, that's who it is. Starts with Anubis. No, Anubis was the god of death, who worked for the head honcho of down there. I can't remember. Anubis? It was probably Anubis, not Anubis. Anyway, note 1. Oh, I found note 2 before I found note 1. I'm leaving this note in the event that something bad happens to me. I am not exactly sure why I came here. If anyone finds this note, You will likely be here for the same reason, whatever they may be. There is no explanation that I can offer except a feeling so strong within that I was drawn to the place to search for something other than the normal, for something beyond, for something inside. Someone or something, something, so many somethings, calls us to this location, and I have no idea who or what its intention to find out. So yeah, I now know that these are not my notes. I'm reading other people's notes. Good to know. Sorry for the burp. I don't know if I'm supposed to be using that for anything. I am. Wow. I did not expect that. That one was a snake fang. That's a precious coin. Note 3. Many people have come to this place. I am but a drop in the darkness of oceans. Many find exactly what they are looking, and some have no idea. You must ask yourself if you really want to know about this land's dark and horrific past. Do you want to know what is happening inside right now at this very moment? If the answer is yes, then by all means proceed to unlock what is within. If the answer is no, then I pity your future. Whatever has drawn you here will torment you without end during every waking hour of every frightful dream. Your mind will be racked upon until you submit to the calling. This is a video game. Let's find out. I'm reading this because I just realized my camera is blocking part of the corner. That's not why I'm reading this, but I'm gonna read it for that reason now. I wanted to break the stone. Yeah, okay, I think that's everything. Yeah, let's go ahead. Nemesis tablets. 5 coins. There's one. Ah, crap. Okay. Sorry about that, clicked off screen. I don't want to play whatever game that was. Poop. I think I'm a dum-dum. Last one, I think. Oh, it's getting really fucking evil. And it's coming from that. Perhaps touching this will do something. Of course it's gonna do something, you idiot. I wonder if it'll allow me to break this instead. Well, I practically touched it. I have no idea what just happened to me. I felt as though I was killed and reborn in the space of a second that lasted an eternity. My very form was turned inside out over 360 degrees on every axis, impossible to visualize unless you have just been through it. A feeling of expansion in every direction, a feeling of every temperature on the scale, a feeling of love, a feeling so great, of loss so great that I feel an overwhelming need to weep. The sense of something is immeasurable, loathsome, was watching me, controlling me, and pulling me into this place was undeniable. It sounds like you exploded. Only way to get back. I better break that stone. This is actually pretty. I don't really even know what I'm collecting, just that I am collecting. Okay. What? Maybe I can get up through there somewhere? Nah, there must be a way up. Yeah, I got rope and such, but that's not what I was going after. Pew. 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 Well done. I travel through the dimensions and land in a place of myth, a kind of hole of Greek legend, a darkness pit full of demons ruled by the mighty Thypius? I'm trying to remember the actual name, Tartarus. But yeah, Tartarus is this pit. Thypius. This place reminds me of Okay, it says right there, it reminds me of Tartarus. That great pit beneath the earth's surface where Zeus banished his enemies for all of eternity. Maybe that's what I have discovered. There's a load of rubbish. It's definitely unpleasant down here. It's just a cave. Nothing would possibly be alive down here, right? Yeah, they're all dead people. I will climb out and explore along the way. I will leave notes like breadcrumbs in the event other explorers should follow in my brave footsteps. Can't look down, so look upward. Yeah, I can't go back or side to side or up, so let's go forward. Yeah, what is that thing? Oh god, is that why I have the knife? Very sharp and deadly. Okay. Go down here. And be as loud as possible. Oh, that's the only way I can go. Enter the darkness. Now, if there's gonna be a PNG jump scare, I'm gonna be angry. I emerge from the darkness of the tunnel into a square room with a doorway. It looks man-made, so perhaps there are some kind of facility built into the mountain or something. I wouldn't have thought it possible that something was living down here, but that thing that just walked down the tunnel is definitely not dead. It must be in some kind of cave system under... I must be in some form of cave system under the volcano. Perhaps I fell through the black hole after I placed the discs in those weird monoliths. Through a black hole. I need to make my way to the surface and get out of this place. I have my tools and I need to stay positive. I'm gonna get out of here and I can get it. Devil. Sometimes you will be forced to make quick life or death decisions in a situation like this. Are you ready to do that? Oh no, I am not. I am not ready. Your slow reaction or negatively will not serve you well in this place. This chance of your surviving with that attitude is pretty slim. The chance of reward are even slimmer. Okay. There's nothing for me to do. I'm dead. Gain additional 54 uses quick reaction and positive thinking to skip the hallway. Okay, it'll let me equip something. Rope and grappling hook, hopefully that will help. Ah, crap. Whoa, no, no, no. Oh my god, that's what I needed to do? do not remember who I truly was. All I can remember is I came from London. I remember snapshots of the street of people and buildings, and I do not remember anything solid. They took my eyes. I can still see in a way, even though without my eyes, how is this possible? I've been down here for so long, and all hope of escape have long faded. My mind has been broken and torn apart, so has my body. I am a faceless, nameless wrench, and I wished I was dead, but they won't allow it. I saw him. Just a glimpse, and his leg's gone. Oh no, he's just slid up. Okay, just a glimpse, and it was enough to take my eyes and a large part of my soul. Well, I just asked him, like, what happened? I draw much like you, a malevolent spirit. Gets inside your nightmares and compels you to visit this place. Once I got here, I explored hopes of escaping. The demons found me shortly after and put me to work. They literally worked my fingers to the bone. He doesn't have fingers. Now they have no use for me, and they tossed me down the shaft. Somehow I survived, but would have preferred otherwise. Even though my soul has been crushed and my body has suffered similar fate, I know of a powerful object, a stone tablet, that has been broken into 9 pieces. Many have tried to collect all 9, but none have succeeded in collecting more than a few chunks. All 9 pieces of the tablet must remain within this place. I saw flashes of the truth when that Aberration feasted upon a huge chunk of my soul. It is some kind of locked a bond placed here by the gods before mankind existed. Should someone escape with all 9 pieces, I reckon it would destroy the very fabric of this place. Is there a way out of here? Cough, cough, ha ha ha. The simple answer is no, and there is no earthly way out of here. The complicated answer is that if you can make it to the pit somehow, open it and jump inside, you will be transported back to where you came from. As far as I know, it has never been achieved. Now, please leave me alone to die. My tortures have been numerous and painful beyond human imagination, and blood release. Leave. Okay. You have collected value of Snake Fang. You have now 3 of 20. Okay. Well, guys, I'm gonna leave this video right here and continue even though on afterwards, but you all need a break. I've been recording for a while, so I hope you all have enjoyed this video, and if so, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and recommend a game for me to play. I need the help. Bye bye.